Paperspace Asia was actually established in 2016. It has started off with Sombat, who's our CXO and now based in Thailand. So he started the Paperspace idea together with Narita, who is our co-founder, and Narita is based in Singapore.
We're a homegrown Asian company, and our solutions are all around strategic workplace design. And when we started Paperspace 7 years ago, it was this notion that small firms with the right expertise can do big things. We don't have to be in a big firm to do big projects, and that's how the vision of Paperspace was formed. It's beautiful because I think in a world where there is so much knowledge and expertise, creativity and passion, we have the ability today to pull the right teams together to solve our clients' problems and have fun while we're doing that together.
So I helped co-found Paperspace Philippines. We have started in 2017. What we have started off was the belief that do what you love with the people you trust. After coming out from the corporate world, we all have started our small design companies. And then from there, the idea stemmed into how can small design firms actually compete with the big boys.
Our clients are typically 50 to 100-person organization headcounts and above. And the reason why we need a certain number of people is because as the organization grows, it becomes a lot more complex than running a 10, 20-person company. So that's our target audience, and predominantly multinationals, local conglomerates, the education sector, government sector, anyone essentially that needs an office where they want people to come back to and feel great about being with the organization, that's our target market.
We have been collaborating inter-country since day one. In Singapore, they are actually specialists in workplace strategy. Over in Thailand, we have a very creative design team. The Philippines are geared up to support the region in terms of technical documentation scope of work.
So our services have really stemmed from starting with workplace strategy as we try to understand our clients, their organization, what it's about. We start from the process of understanding the organization's vision, their intent, their employees, their culture, and that really stems from the strategy phase. And that really is the foundation for us to move into the design solutioning and eventually delivering the project. And while we're doing the physical attributes of the space that responds to the clients, their aspirations and needs, we then support the employee journey through a change management service.
Our goal for the seminar is to stir up the questions and basically ask the audience if they are ready for AI. What are they doing? Are they staying ahead of the curve? Are they aware that there is this AI happening around us, right? And how does it affect their organization?
If we think about strategy, design solutions, we need to be right in the heart and the pulse of understanding trends. And AI is a major trend that's happening today that will disrupt so many businesses as their sort of day-to-day BAU. So it's important for us first to understand what does this mean for us as a company, and then what does it mean for our clients, and to bring this conversation to a place where it's accessible. We can talk about it in a way that we can understand. It's not some faraway place where one day we will get to. AI is about now and how we're going to get to the start line together with our clients. We're kind of growing now. We're in our 7th year. We're working with top technology, financial institutions, Fortune 500 clients. It's really exciting. I think what's next for us is to take this sort of knowledge of designing workplaces strategically to all markets and to kind of show the value of what we can do when we start the design process with a strategic approach. This is something that we are training all our leaders, all our employees across markets to really grasp it. I think we need to start as leaders to show empathy. Empathy in understanding the Filipino culture, the Thai culture, the Malaysian culture, and not just speak from where we come from in Singapore as an example. Taking time to understand and ask the questions, what does this mean in a Filipino context? I think it's so easy to talk and assume people understand. I think it's about making room to ask questions and to understand where the other person feels and how they're responding to some of the things that we're talking about. Because I wish we could just sort of jump right in and come up with the most beautiful solution. But half the time in Asia, it's about recognizing that we all come from different places, different backgrounds, and we need to start to learn that first, foundationally. If we do the things that we love with the people we trust, I think that's where magic happens. Where work becomes something that just flows because the right people are in the right mix of addressing a common problem for the client.